Dr. Robinson says parents should not feel badly if they go over that time, but should try not to make a habit of it. Where was that when my kiddos were little, Adam? How are you?
I'm doing all right, Angie. I've been asking myself numerous questions like that the last couple of days about various things. Why didn't we have that when I was a kid, or something along those lines? Hey, temperature out there. If you didn't know, by the way, it was my first Christmas with having kids around. That's why. As far as outside right now, sunny skies out there. It's been a gorgeous day as far as the sky. Temperatures haven't been too bad. It's been the wind, and the wind is starting to kind of taper off a little bit from where it was earlier. Now 17 miles an hour, and thankfully it didn't have a really strong upward component to it. So we haven't seen a ton of dust here for today, which is good news. I don't think anybody's going to argue with you about whether seeing dust or not dust it makes for a good day. As far as raincasts, we're going to look through this here over the course of the next couple of days. And right now we're clear, but hey, if you got plans to go skiing out in northern New Mexico or southern Colorado, plenty of snow out that way, finally. But by the time we get into Friday, we'll be starting to see some precipitation around here. There's going to be a quick moving system. Not everybody is going to see the rain, but it's going to get out of here pretty quick. But the chances are good that we're going to see some measurable rainfall somewhere across the South Plains. We're going to put the chances between 30 and 40% for New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, and then it's going to get out of here with maybe some wraparound precipitation giving us another shot. If this happens, it very well could mix with some snowflakes across a good chunk of the area. I know, snowflakes, mostly that's just going to be a sign that we're actually going to have some cold air moving in on this. But we look across the region right now on the regional satellite and radar, and we look good with just a few higher clouds passing south of San Angelo, going down toward the Junction area, getting into the hill country, and some light showers out there. So this system here is quickly departing. We're waiting for the next one to get onto the East Coast. And once it does, I mentioned the cool air. Well, we'll take a look and see what the cool air is going to try to do here over the course of the next couple of days. We're going to be looking pretty good. Still warmer than average here for this time of year until we get to New Year's Eve. And then we'll be watching marching cold air. But it's not going to have a lot of staying power, and it's just going to kind of give us a glancing blow here across the South Plains and then get out of here. But we very well could see our coldest morning of the season so far coming up here in just a couple of days, where we'll get down to about 15 degrees. So if you haven't gone through and protected your outdoor faucets and stuff like that, might be a good time to start thinking about it. But winds will calm down here once the sun sets, and then tomorrow they'll try to pick up just a little bit once again, but still overall not too bad. Not expecting a dusty day for your Thursday, and then New Year's Eve and New Year's Day will be pretty much about the same. I think some stronger winds a little bit further north, a little bit closer to that storm system that'll be coming through. For tonight, most of the northwestern corner of the South Plains will be below the freezing mark. For tomorrow afternoon, just about everybody in the mid to upper 60s, maybe a few mid upper 50s off to the north and west. And your forecast here for the next 7 days. Angie, New Year's Day actually looking pretty good as far as the rain chances, particularly in the morning hours, maybe a little bit more that afternoon.
Adam, thank you. When we come back,